I'm taking out some brand new shoes, sneakers actually. We'll see how long these are gonna last because I'm being followed around by corrupt people, law enforcement, terrorists. Corrupt people, law enforcement, terrorists. Let me say it again. I'm being followed around by corrupt people, law enforcement. These people are terrorists, killers, murderers. And they keep breaking into my car every day, terrorizing me. It's not only corrupt people, law enforcement. According to the court case, Socialist Workers Party versus the Attorney General. Socialist Workers Party versus the Attorney General. They send out their goons as well, their henchmen, their cronies. So people who are not in law enforcement and people who are in law enforcement run around the city terrorizing people. Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word at all. Go check out the court case for yourself. Socialist Workers Party versus the Attorney General. Socialist Workers Party versus the Attorney General. These corrupt people in law enforcement, these terrorists, they're terrorizing me every day. So, according to that court case, these terrorists, what they do is, you're not going to believe this, they make people homeless by getting them evicted. And it causes people to lose their jobs by getting them fired. That's what, you heard that correctly. These are terrorists, corrupt people in law enforcement, and their cronies. And they came to attack me. And people are telling me I should bring harm to these terrorists. Bring harm to them. Now this is a sneaker that they had grabbed a hold of. And you see, look, you see that they sanded this down. You see how this is uneven? You have a lot of meat on this side, but the other side, you don't have like a lot of meat at all. Just because they had sanded it down somehow. They're sanding this thing down. So today is October 15, 2020. October 15, 2020. That's today's date. October 15, 2020. And that's what these terrorists do. These terrorists cover people in law enforcement. They run around the city terrorizing people. I know who they are. I know there's people terrorists that had assaulted me September 4th, 2018. September 4th, 2018, I was assaulted. I tried to sue them. I couldn't sue them. I tried to sue also in another state when I was assaulted. Remember what happened? I couldn't sue there either. So it shows you that no matter what state I go to, no matter what happens to me, I cannot sue, ever. Why I can't sue ever? Because these people are terrorists. These people are killers and murderers. That's why I can't sue. Let me say it again. These people are terrorists. These people are killers and murderers. That's the reason why I cannot sue. They're blocking me from suing them. These people are terrorists. They're blocking me from suing them. Let me say it again. These people are terrorists. They're blocking me from suing them. I was assaulted in a different state. I tried to sue. Assaulted in New York. I tried to sue. These terrorists, they follow people around for years and years and years. Don't take my word for it. Call me a liar. You go to democracynow.org, type in the search box, cops slashing tires. Read the last paragraph. And the last paragraph, it's dated August 11, 2016, I think it is. 2016. In the last paragraph, there you see how these terrorists would harass people for years upon years upon years upon years. So let's go to another news article. NPR News. This is called Philando Castile. Philando Castile. You might have seen this person in the news. The cops pulled him over. They murdered him. So according to the news, this guy, Philando Castile, was stopped about 50 times. 50 times. Now, how long do you think these terrorists have been following him around? How long? How about 30 days? 60 days? 90 days? To stop them 50 times? How about years upon years upon years? And do you think that this was the same officer that kept stopping him? Or do you think it was multi-officers that had stopped Philando Castile before they murdered him? Again, these people are terrorists. These people are killers. These people are murderers. I don't believe one word that comes out of their mouths. Not one. They plant drugs on you. They plant guns on you. They will murder you and think nothing about it. Highly, extremely dangerous people. And according to TheGuardian.com, April 6, 2018, I think that date is, you just type in these search box, your cell phone camera and microphone spying on you. Your cell phone camera and microphone spying on you. Space TheGuardian.com. There in the article under government, again under government, it shows you that these corrupt people in law enforcement can hack your cell phone. They can hack your computer. So if they can hack your cell phone, hack your computer, can they also hack your bank accounts? Can they also hack the presidential elections? What do you think? Leave a comment if they're not being blocked by these terrorists on my video. Leave a comment. As far as I know, I have no comments on any of my videos because these terrorists are blocking me because that's what they are. Terrorists, killers, murderers, and they don't want nobody leaving comments on my video. That's what killers do. Leave no evidence behind. They came to me. Listen to this now. They came to me. I didn't go to them. They came to me. Following me around from city to city, sabotaging my car. Following me around from state to state, assaulting me. No, these terrorists, they followed me. Okay? So since they followed me, I'm going to expose them for attacking me. Because, again, they came to me and they keep attacking me day after day, day after day, night after night, night after night, day after day. It's like truly mind-boggling that these terrorists would spend so much time on one person. So much time. So, that's why we had 9/11, the World Trade Centers being bombed. Because these terrorists follow people around for years and years and years, terrorizing them. Is that what happened? Or it's the fact that they kept following people around. They forgot to watch the other people, and they had bombed the building. Now, going around picking fights is not a good idea. These terrorists, they came to me, they picked a fight with me, and no point to use violence back because you don't need to stoop down to their level. You don't need to do that. The best thing that you can do when you're being attacked by terrorists, corrupt people in law enforcement, to expose their activities as being terrorists. That's the best thing to do. Expose them for being terrorists. so that others would know who they truly are. Killers and murderers, terrorists. That's who they are. And don't believe one word that comes out of their mouths. Remember, they plant drugs on people. They plant guns on people. They shoot people in their backs. These people are terrorists. They're killers and they're murderers. They keep breaking into my car every day. They keep doing these horrible things to me, following me around every day, no matter where I go, pushing people to pick fights with me, to cause trouble, trying to get me to kill people. These people are true terrorists. They're killers and murderers. Any suggestions, leave it in the comments. Again, if you're not being blocked by these terrorists.